do not lean on me, I'm unstable.
It is currently Thursday. I actually feel so exhausted right now. Like, I just got back from just editing this whole entire reel. And it took me like an hour to do like all of the captions and do the really small stuff. And right now I kind of feel like I've overworked myself. But nevertheless, today is Thursday, February 6th, I believe. And actually, the school district and my school, because of the weather, we decided to have school in virtual, not in Zoom, but asynchronously. So basically, we just had to like upload like a photo of ourselves like working, and so I kind of just skipped all of that and like do all of my personal stuff. But nevertheless, I hope that everyone is okay of the weather. But nevertheless, I did finish this reel where I was like complaining about how humbling content creation is, and where I'm trying to like tell a lesson from that. So if you watch that reel, I'm literally about to post it and finalize it. Like, literally, here is the finished editing, and all of those little white bingy text blocks, dude, those were the captions, and it took so long. But yeah, that was what I was able to get done. And what I really want to do next is probably focus on software engineering, mainly because I want to balance my skills that I have. But yeah, before I do that, I really want to rest my mind after all of those editing. And yeah, this is February 6th, and I'll see you like tomorrow maybe. I don't know.
Can I call you Rose? Cause you're sweet.
What's up? Just got back from hitting the gym and I've changed into my home clothes. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I haven't really made any progress in calisthenics or in the gym in general. I feel like muscle growth isn't happening. I feel like I'm not getting stronger and accomplishing the skills I want. Especially the planche, like, I feel like I've kind of hit like a plateau, and I feel like I need to do like a deload week. But I'm gonna be so tempted to just hit the gym and just go all out. I don't know what's wrong with me being addicted to the gym, and I don't know if that's a problem. But yeah, calisthenics is probably one of the most hardest like workout style, especially for me. But nevertheless, I did buy some groceries, and I am going to refill my fridge. Along with that, my mom did buy these spring rolls, these like little glass spring rolls, along with like some sort of pretzel in this tin foil. So basically, I'm probably just gonna cook and make some prep meals.
I wanna plant you in my heart. Oh, so let it grow. I was meditating on love.
I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but it's currently Wednesday, February 12th, and I had a 2-hour delay in my school. I was able to get out at 1, hit the gym for about an hour, and got back home at 3. But pretty much, most of my days are probably going to be the same, and are probably going to be filmed mostly in my house. But to be honest, if I really had the freedom to like drive, bike, and my area would be safer, dude, I would go around and film absolutely everything. But unfortunately, that's not the case. And what you really need to do is really adapt to what you have and the things that you can't have. But we are almost finished week 2. We have 2 more days until we hit 2 weeks, and we're gonna be halfway through this month. But one thing that I still haven't really done is post or edit fully that January vlog. So what I really want to do for the upcoming monthly vlogs is to really edit earlier, because as I record, as I film, I wouldn't really have to worry about next month just to edit all of it. Along with that, I have a lot of schoolwork to do. By the way, this was the week that there was a Super Bowl, and I'm not much of a football fan, or do I really watch sports, but I am really into soccer, so I'd say the World Cup is more fitted into me. But because of the Super Bowl, Friday is off, and I can actually start, actually rejuvenating and finally getting my momentum up. But nevertheless, I'm gonna go shower, and then I'm gonna meditate just to really clear out all of my thoughts that I've gone through throughout this day, and to really prepare myself for the deep work sessions that I have going ahead. Guys, I've officially finished editing the January vlog, and it was actually much more shorter than I expected. Like, it only lasted for like 6 to 7 minutes, and usually if I'm filming oftenly for a month, I feel like it would have gone much more than 6 to 7 minutes. But this was my first one, so there's way more to learn from this. But nevertheless, I'm ready to post it, and I'm gonna make it premiere tomorrow. So if you're watching this, this is like the backstage of posting it. And of these vlogs, there's mostly barely any edits. Not because I'm lazy, but because I mostly want to be authentic. And like this one content creator named Daniel Dalen, and I'm trying to go for his style, but mainly I don't want to copy him. But at the same time, I really want to get into that authentic state. Basically just creating raw videos, like absolutely no edits. But it is currently February 14th, Valentine's Day, and I have no Valentines, but I still love Jesus Christ, and I'm sure he loves all of us. But I'm currently almost finished my deep work session. I'm gonna have breakfast, and then actually I've planned to play soccer, practice soccer with Alex, and we're planning to meet up at around 11:45. I've also reached 100 followers on TikTok, and I've reached half of it on Instagram, and it was mostly because most of my people from school found that account, and I'm kind of interested in kind of what they think of it and try to get their feedback. And because in this content creation, even if I feel like an expert, even if I have been doing it for a while, I have literally no clue what I'm doing. I'm just doing what I feel, what is the best, what my heart really feels, which is being authentic. But nevertheless, this is how my day went, or is going to go. I hope that I can film most of it.
Looking at the church in the night sky, wondering where God's gonna say hi. Oh, you're looking at the church in the night sky, and you wondering where's God in your nightlife. Yeah, you're looking at the church in the night sky, wondering where God's gonna say hi. Oh, you're looking at the church in the night sky, and you wondering where's God in your nightlife. Please face me when I speak. Please say to me something before you leave. You've been treating me like I'm invisible, not visible to you.
Honestly, the past few days has been me literally just working and working and working. And right now I have a lot of homework to do. We have pre-calc, we have history, researching, we have English where we're doing podcasts and we have to like script it out. But honestly, the past few days I haven't really done much except really just follow my routine. And it's like a bit repetitive if I were to like film it and just put it all throughout my vlog. It's me working, me going to the gym, me working again. It's too repetitive. And when it comes to saying that, when it comes to making content, when it comes to making long form content, the biggest factor into making great content is novelty. Is putting yourself in new environments instead of just always being in your home or always being in the gym working out. And I don't really have the responsibility to do that yet. Mainly because I'm a teenager and I can't drive yet. That shouldn't be excuses for why I shouldn't go out. So therefore they're kind of the reason why I can't go out. And if I were to go out, dude, I would make so much amazing, great films. I would talk outside, I would literally be myself. But nevertheless, let's wrap this up and get this homework done.
I'm just not there in these streets. In these streets, I'm just not there in these streets. I'm just not there. Life just ain't fair. Seems like streetlights glowing happen to